I just need it to show me that. Oh, that's not even plugged in. I wonder why this thing just refuses to show me the chat source. Like, why? I just need to. Well, no, I've turned it off and on again. Oh well. We'll just have to use this. This is the only thing that'll work. For some reason, this thing doesn't ever want to work proper. So we'll use this thing. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting everything pretty much fully set up before we go live. Or, well, we are live before we get started. There we go. At least this one connects properly. I don't know why this thing just doesn't want to work. It's because it's a failure of a product. This is why I don't like using slobs for anything, but it works for streaming on all 3 platforms all at once. Now I just need to make sure that my is chosen right. Oof. Yep, and yep. Okay. So I can have that where I need it, that where I need it, and that where I need it. All right, cool. We're live. We're here. What's up, everybody? Thank you, anyone and everyone that's deciding to join me. I do appreciate y'all. All right, so that is wrong right there. That game is wrong. There we go. Now we're at the right game. We should be able to go. Just gotta make sure, because the chatbot's gonna take a little bit to fully connect. Making sure that's all posted. It is. We're good. They're good. That's good. All right. Let's get going, shall we, my friends? We are here for another Sunday stream, playing some more Digimon Time Strangers. Oh. Let's see. Make sure the music and everything is good. I'm going to continue with this. Yeah, this is our stream file. Born from an egg, Dark Shadow and Shinjuku Station. Okay, right, I was leveling up some of my Digimon. Let's see, float like a leaf, lands, plop, and unwraps like in Unpaper Mario. Hello, friend! What's up, Trix? How are you? Digimon is legendary. Used to play a game on the DS where you catch them and evolve them. I'm guessing the one that was on the DS, that would be Digimon Dusk and Dawn, which was actually based off of, which was one of the first games that actually dealt with Digimon that were from the Iliad server, such as Koromon and Lunamon. And what's up, Fettuccine? How are you, my friend? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. so we're gonna use you guys for synthesis. Yeah. Well, I hope everyone's having a good one. Hey, what's up, Ogura? How are you? Enhancements, yeah, good for you. There we go. Alright, now let's see how this goes. 5-star right before. Not bad, how about you? I'm doing good, and what's up, who cares? How are you? Welcome everybody to the stream. We are live on all 3 platforms, TikTok, Twitch, and all of them. I wonder, maybe I just need this to occur. Let's see. And then will it show up? My attacks have no effect on you. Who decided that? An Escanor quote. Alright, no. Okay, so at least it worked here, but on here it didn't. Yeah, okay. Oh well, not much we can do about it. Hooah!
ごきげんよう。オカル東京 TV です。今日は緊急でカメラを回しています。噂されている新宿での怪談師、その真相を。
Alright.
何あれ。ねえひろこ、待って。ちょっとみのり、後ろ。
I think we're going to a red dungeon here. I'm not sure.
後ろがなんだってのよ。脅かさないでよね。ほら何もな。
There's something behind it. There's that. As well as acting. Well, we'll see how it goes once I finish editing my episodic series for Monster Hunter Wilds and have a more to add to my portfolio than just me doing random voice lines. But how you doing, Toby? Welcome to the stream.
なんなんだ今の。
That was darkness. It was evil. I'll have a bad beat.
嫌な予感がする。まだ上がっているのかも。反応の場所に急ぎましょう。
One moment. Sorry, I just need to check something very, very quickly. Go. And yeah, I think that's it. See, I just got into a fight and I got whooped. Like, wait, like actual fight or what? Are you good? Because if you got into an actual fight, man, you might need to go to the hospital just to get yourself checked out. In Digimon. Okay. Alright, you gotta clarify. You gotta clarify. Please.
ひろこ、気を失っちゃったみたい。
Let's see, hope it's good. Need to gain some followers. Oh, we'll see how it goes, Toby C. I just need to actually finish. I need to finish recording some of the things, and then I actually need to move it over to my editing computer and edit some of them. I'm a little bit hesitant because I need to get a better screen for my editing computer, but I don't have the money for that just yet. You know, life, bills.
ひろこ、ごめん。後で迎えに来るからね。
And I kind of used up a good amount of my budget for any kind of equipment this year, so I don't think I can get anything else this year for that one, in that regard at least.
そこの柵の先から地下に行けそうね。
But I do have a good mic. I have a backup mic, and I have 2 cameras now, so there's that. Alright, let's go look for that shadow. Oh, I could do side missions and I didn't even see it. I should have done side missions. That probably would have helped me a lot more. The second camera should be under the desk, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my. I will say the second camera does have a downward view for the sake of TCG content and things like that. Side missions pay the most agent points most, or the most agent points. Yeah, no, I need those agent points so that I can actually digivolve my Digimon to higher levels. Because right now all I can do is champion. Oh, look at all these Goblinmon.
見覚えがある。前にも来た場所。今通ってきたシャッター。このまさかここに繋がっていたなんて。
And your boy Tim, thank you so much for the gifts. And Transcendent Human, thank you so much for the gifts. I just noticed those. I really appreciate it.
反応はこの先なのね。なるべく用心して奥へ行きましょう。
A little annoying on the TikTok side because I'm supposed to get alerts that you know pop up for those. Don't know why. Hi Mocha. All right. Sorry, I just need to get all of my chat windows up proper. Ah. Okay, there's that, and then this. There we go. Hey, what's up, Johnny Fowl? How are you? Hey, I got to see you back in streaming. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Alright, I think that's everything, yeah? Sorry, I'm just double checking to make sure I posted everywhere that I would be live. Alright. Well, how are you doing, Johnny? Thank you so much for being here on the Twitch side. And like I said, I am live on all 3, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. For anybody that's on the YouTube side, don't forget to like the live. For those of you that are on the TikTok side, thank you for liking the live, getting me up to 1K likes already. And for those of you here on the Twitch side, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really do appreciate y'all. Okay. Doing great, brother. Glad you're back up on your feet. Yeah, it was a tough road recovering from all of the bullshit that I went through, you know. It didn't help that it took a lot longer for me to realize that the people that I considered friends and that I wronged were the ones that actually wronged me because, well, at the end of the day, I'm the one who ended up homeless and they have all my stuff and I had to rebuild from ground zero, so the facts kind of speak for themselves. But I'm back. I'm at a better place. I have a roof over my head. I have a place that I know I'm gonna go take a shit, where I can take a shit, all of that. Hey, what's good? Welcome to the TikTok stream. Appreciate you being here. My head, that's terrible, man. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, you know, it's stuff I have to go through.
感謝する。そこだ。いけるぞ。
Just joined, bro. Last time I saw you, you were living in your car with your dog. Glad you're doing better. Yeah, thank you. But that's right, stay positive. Yes, sir. Having a place to shit is underrated. Hey, you know that's something that a lot of people don't consider when they have a place, a roof over their head, somewhere they can go live. You know, you have a regular place to go take a shit. But when you end up homeless, that's when you realize, oh, now I have to wonder where I can go take a shit. Alright, so we're gonna slowly go through this because I want to see if there's any little thingies, giggity, but also I want to level up. We are gonna grind up a little bit. Still got your dog? Oh yeah, Mocha's still here. Hey! Right now she's trying to eat her ass on my bed. Don't eat your ass on my bed. There she is. Hi, Mocha. I love you. You're a good girl. But don't eat your ass on my bed. Go lay down. You're a good girl. You. I love you. Lay down now. Lay down. Daddy's streaming. You're checking out all my socials. Well, thanks. No, because I need them to do amicable. That's the type of stats I need for that one. We'll get through this. Keep going. And level 4. I want them to be level 5 at least. Ooh, wait. There's another thing that I need to check out. So you, for this one, you're close. Don't have the full amount of attack yet, but they're close. Shit. I can digivolve you. It's probably Mud Frigimon. We'll wait on that one. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these. But we are still learning the weaknesses, so there is that. Oh shit, we're up to 1,300 likes. Thank you all so much for that, for being here. Hey, what's up, Gremlin? How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Buddies. Sweet. Now, for you. Yeah, I need more amicable stuff. Some shit kind of happened, and I purged a lot of my social medias. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Hi, Mocha. Can you go lay down? Hey, what's up, Stephen Ray? What's up? You gonna go potty? Is that what this is? Okay. Alright, everybody. I will be right back. Mocha is needing to go potty. I just took her out, too, but, you know, sometimes when nature calls. I'll be right back, though, everyone. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Mocha just needed to go potty. Everything is working out, just a bumpy patch with my girl, but some mental issues kicked me in my ass over it, and I purged a lot of people from my Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and I left every Discord I was in. Okay. I just saw a JP player solo a normal loggy in under 2 minutes without letting it leave a zone. Damn! Well, we time to build better, I guess. There's so many goblins. if I kill enough of them, I'll be able to use them for something.
感謝する
Right now, for 11. I'm gonna switch you two. No, because you're a different element too. Alright. Today I completed my field guide, but I still can't beat the final boss on Mega Plus. Tomorrow it's grind time. Nice. Well, I mean, you know, Pimp Gremlin, you're always welcome back to the Discord if you want. I understand leaving because of mental health and all of that. But I'm glad that it's working out. At least. Being out of work because of the surgery has only one benefit. All the Digimon I can play. I guess that's true. I mean, are you getting a paycheck because you're out of work because of the surgery? At least? Is that a thing? Yes, this is my first run. Oh, so close. One more level. That's all you need. I should start getting disabilities soon, but I am kind of bored just sitting around. I mean, I get that. Looking forward to your deep dives on this. Oh yeah, no, there is apparently a lot to go through, and I'm still getting deeper into the game. I have just scratched the surface. I'm taking my time when it comes down to it. The game is Digimon Stories Time Stranger. Oh, you're not dead yet. Take your time. I'm like 60 hours in and still loving it. The story is awesome. Yeah. I started Digimon 2020 today because, well, I never bothered to watch it and I didn't know it was an alternate timeline. So when I saw the differences, at first I was raging. I'm at 75 hours. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of differences, and also the storytelling, in my opinion, isn't well paced. And that's also because it's Masato Masuka, a terrible director when it comes down to anime and manga, or anime in general. I don't know why he keeps getting employment as a director. Well, like, episode 2 had Omnimon. I'm like, the fuck is this? Exactly. Like I said, terrible pacing and no idea of how to actually have impact. Every episode is just, oh, look, here's another cool battle. That's it. I fucking hate it. If I wanted to watch a slogfest, I would just watch Roadhouse. Beat Break, though, is chef's kiss so far. I believe Beat Break is the same director as Ghost Game, which is probably why it's done so well. And it's not Masato Masuka. And I'll say this, like, I will say with my full chest, if I ever meet Masato Masuka face to face, I will tell him, I think your work is terrible, I think you shouldn't be a director, and I don't respect you as a director. That's all I have to say to him. Is that who did Cross Wars? Yes, Masato Masuka is the reason why Cross Wars is such a diluted mess. Even though the last episode was done well, but the only reason why... Sorry, the collaboration episode. And the only reason why the collaboration episode was done well was because it wasn't just Masato Masuka who was directing that episode. It was Masato Masuka, Kenji Watanabe, and a multitude of other directors that came together. Which is why there was a multitude of other characters from other different seasons. Also, I didn't know till today Cross Wars manga had more tamers in it than the last episode did. Like, they had V-Tamer, Tai, and Zeromaru. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I will eventually rejoin the server, but until some things happen, my priority is helping make sure the girl that I love gets the help she needs. Alright. Hey, what's up, Erica? How are you, my friend? I have missed you as well. It's been a while since I've seen your name show up. Although you are in my Discord service. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Now, I'm just gonna shoot you. Is Agilmon unique to this game, or was it around before? Agilmon was actually first introduced in a mobile game, and was actually a mobile game that went defunct pretty quickly, sadly. It was meant to be one of the games that would eventually explore the Iliad server, as we didn't have any games that explored the Iliad server. Digimon Stories Time Strangers is the first game where we got a chance to actually explore this server and this alternate version of a digital world. Let's see, I like to check on you every now and then, and I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty damn well. I've been working 12-hour shifts, so I've been very busy. Hey, I know how that is. Last month was an entire month of, what is it? Almost 75 hour weeks, if not more. It was not fun, but the money was great. Oh God, you aren't in your car anymore. Super proud. Yeah, it's nice to not be in the car anymore. The mobile game keeps dying because they're just money hungry. You're right. I'm watching your stream while my girlfriend streams on Discord for me. Okay, well, I appreciate the fact that you're here. Yeah, but Agilmon, I'm glad that we actually have a game that explores Agilmon in story rather than just having them in as a gacha character. Because the mobile game was a gacha style mobile game. I do see you guys in VC on Discord, but I get nervous to talk. And I get that. It's all good, Erica. You know, no pressure. We just appreciate the fact that anyone's around. We appreciate the fact that people want to hang out sometimes, you know? Digimon Arise was so fun for a mobile game, but it was a pay-to-win and expensive. It was. It really was. And what's up, Paged Hitman? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Who you, Shadow Frank? Since it's only one. Not only that, we have Minervamon in here, and I love that. Minervamon is one of my favorite members of the Olympus 12, especially her fully Digivolve version. What is this shit where Hydrate be costing more now? Because y'all be trying to drown me with Hydrates. It's out of love. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure, whatever you say.
行くよ。やるわ。ストライクロール。
Let's see, pulled you up on my side screen and now I'm back on my desk right now. Now, Alan, would I gaslight you? Yes. And of course, like I said, just so everybody knows, I'm live on all three. Live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I am trying to get my YouTube numbers up, as well as my Twitch numbers up. And I just appreciate the fact that y'all are all here, both on, well, pretty much on all of them. So thank you. If you do show up to the YouTube stream, please remember to like the live, as it does help me garner more interaction. Same with TikTok live as well.
すまないみんな
Oh, you're on YouTube? I prefer there, so I'll open another tab. I mean, I do like YouTube, but there is one I like it YouTube, and I am trying to get my YouTube monetized because it is a big step as a content creator to get that monetized. The only problem with YouTube is the fact that YouTube has a manufactured delay in the stream. No matter what, if I go to ultra low latency, no matter if I have the best connection in the world, there is a manufactured delay. Ugh. That is roughly, between 3 to 2 second delay. That's the only thing I don't like about YouTube streaming. That delay can only be circumvented if you are actually a partnered streamer.
あいつだ
Although I will say, on some of Jacksepticeye's live streams that I've shown up for, there still seems to be a delay. Sounds like an internet problem, not YouTube at all. See, you would think that, but YouTube actually, that's just the thing. YouTube states it. They have a 5 second, or they have a 2 to 3 second delay for the sake of buffering and the ease of uploading the vlog and a completed form when you finish stream. That's the whole reason that it's there for. YouTube is just gaslighting you, maybe. Did you see Markiplier got married? My husband is gone. Yes, I did see he got married, and good for him, honestly. I hope him and his wife have an incredibly happy life. That dude deserves it. Winner!
感謝するみんな
Okay. Let's see, did I get enough for another max? No, almost. Almost there.
あいつだ
We're just gonna get rid of y'all as quickly as we possibly can.
行くよ。
準備完了
I'll use that on the next one, because y'all are already low in health. If I use the X-Heart, it would just be a waste, because it does a lot of damage. I say this, and he doesn't even know who I am. I mean, hey, I get it. A lot of people had a crush on Markiplier.
すまない
Alright, and my phone won't
Mina.
let me open both. Aww. Damn you, phone. How dare you do this?
いけるぞ
Alright, XR.
クロスアーツ発射
And I pulled out my gun! Valric and Sage, thank you so much for being here on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. I can understand the delay seemed very minor when I opened the tab. Definitely a minor delay at least. Yeah, it's there, and it's noticeable, but it's not like a complete detriment. I mean, yeah, I'm being a big baby when I talk about it, honestly. I'm a big Hey, what's up, Nunya? Welcome to the stream. Okay. No, go away.
あいつだ
Right now, I'm just grinding levels, you know, because I want to get certain Digivolutions, and I'm working towards them. My main goal is to get Slayer Germon and Examon on my team. And I think Dorumon is in this game, so I want Alphamon. You should play Pokemon Black. I love that one. Pokemon Black was a great one, but in all honesty, when it comes down to Nintendo-based games, I'm not really planning on playing any Nintendo-based games anytime in the near future until after this whole Pal World Nintendo Sue Happy phase is over with. Because at the moment, Nintendo's doing nothing more than being the big bully on the block, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Let's see, going to be a lot of that, I bet. Alright, YouTube is open here on my laptop, and Twitch is on my phone since it requires interaction now. Well, I appreciate that. $70 games. See, the thing is, I wouldn't mind $70 games, even if we're moving to a digital medium, as long as the lowest rung on the ladder gets paid a livable wage. That's the only time these increases in cost actually matter. Because I don't want to pay $70 a game so Rich McFadfuck out there can go take another Thad vacation with his buttfuck buddy with all of the money we're giving them, while their coders and all of the people who made the game possible are struggling just to pay their bills. I don't mind the price except for things like Call of Duty that just pump out the same thing yearly. They honestly should have just stuck with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and just built that. Because that's all they've been giving us is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Just updated graphics. Why not just keep the same game and just update it? Instead of making us buy a new game every fucking time. Let's see, agreed on the Nintendo part, right? Let's see, especially with how rough development teams have it nowadays, right? We have a bunch of sad, sully, sullen, salty bitches out there that want to send death threats to people because they didn't get the game that they wanted. When really, it's not the developer's fault. It's the CEOs, it's the board of directors, it's the rich fat fucks that are the problem. Those are the people that should be getting all of the scrutiny. Sad to see Call of Duty in a state that used to live in it on 360, right? Call of Duty doesn't realize it has the perfect platform for DLC like it used to back in the day instead of free DLCs and cosmetics, right? Right! It's a much better model for profit, but they don't see it because they're too stupid. Because the people who are in charge are out of touch. Living on their yachts, getting a bunch of money, going on vacation every month. Fuck them. Then they don't get money every year. Yeah. They want to copy the Fortnite model or whatever else did it. Yeah. I was just talking about this with a friend, like how sports games are not just going one-time purchase with every update going out every year, right? You're literally purchasing updates at full price. You're not purchasing a new game because most of the sports games are the same thing reskinned with updates. You're purchasing updates at full price. That's bullshit, right? That's the thing. They can get money yearly, like, look at WoW. And Destiny gets expansions. Exactly! There are so many ways that they can do. last sports game I liked was Captain Tsubasa, and that was an anime-based sports game. And then, we have we have developers out there like Team Cherry, which is what, 3 people? 3 fucking people releasing a game at $20 to $30, making millions. Like, what the fuck? I mean, come on. Or look how popular Mega Bonk is for $10. Exactly. Look what they did to Game Pass for Xbox 360 a year, for it was like just playing PC at that point. Yeah, Game Pass in itself is, I mean, it's par for the course, you know. It doesn't matter if it's Sony, if it's Microsoft, or whatever. There's no savior in the AAA game studio industry. They're all the enemy. They're all the problem. They're all run by CEOs and fat cats that are out of touch and touch too many people. If you get my drift. Xbox is dumb. They could remaster every Halo game and sell that to Sony and boom, rich, but they want to keep their IP, right? The whole the exclusivity war is just bullshit at this point. It's honestly, the exclusivity war, in my opinion, isn't actually a war. It's the tuna caper incident all over again. If you don't know what the tuna caper is, look it up. It was when 3 tuna canning companies came together, much like in King of the Hill with the 3 propane companies coming together, jacking up the prices and increasing the supply and need while making money and profit unnecessarily. That is what I think the console exclusivity war is at this point. It's the tuna caper all over again. I'm surprised Nintendo is still fighting for exclusivity. Sega hasn't had a console for decades. Ain't that the shit? Especially since it released Kingdom Hearts games on it as well. Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't PlayStation only. I was so shocked. Part of that, though, has to do with the fact that Kingdom Hearts is a very complicated IP. It's an incredibly complicated IP because it is a borrowed IP, essentially. That includes Disney in it, as you know. Because of that, there's a lot of things that they have to undergo, a lot of people they have to answer to. See, I'm surprised Nintendo is still fighting for... Yeah, sorry, I read that already. Yeah. Like I said, as it stands today, Nintendo is the bully on the block, and it's kind of shameful for them to do this and act this way. Like, if you wanted to make a game like Palworld or better than Palworld, they should have done it. Period. It's not like Palworld would have been able to compete against their marketing. But instead, they decided, oh, let's sue the little guy because we're a bunch of bitches. See, I saw someone make a new skit for Kingdom Hearts and they were fighting it in the club, and he was like, first rule, Fight Club, don't talk about it. Second rule, don't cast Fire Agra. And immediately someone summons a genie after. Nope, no, we're not doing that. Ooh, we got a government.
感謝する すまない
Let's see, it's been a while. Watch your last. I've been traveling, just got back. Well, welcome. I hope your travels went well, James, and welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Oh God, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I fucked that up. Oh, do you have the do you have what I need you to have? Yes, yes, we're doing it. No, actually, wait. Yeah, I know we're doing it. Is this on Xbox? I believe Digimon Time Strangers is available on Xbox. I'm playing it on PC. Yeah, had a great time. Glad to be back on here with you. Well, thank you so much, James. There we go. Now we got Couragemon Blue and Green, which is the one I needed both of these. Ooh. Hell yeah, we're digivolving you. Oh. Ice Devimon. You know what? We'll go with it. I was kind of thinking about Devimon, not Ice Devimon. But, oh wait, Ice Devimon can go into Marine Devimon. I'm okay with that. Hey, what's up, dude? Glad to see you're doing well. Well, I appreciate that, 777772kg. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so you, I need to have better HP. I can digivolve you into any one of these. You know what? I want to see what this one is. How have you been, by the way? I've been doing good. Thank you so much for asking, James. Gizamon. Alright, we're okay with that. So you need more HP for you to get to any of these. Okay. Alright. So now we need to level you guys up before we just go into battle.
いけるぞクロスアーツ発射
Alright, take that, Goblinmon.
いいぞ
Got a full team of champions, and we're gonna make it work for us. Let's see. Although, okay. 1 second. So you can't use those? Which is weird, you can't use those. Alright. No! Haha! You did not sneak up on me. They tried to. He fucking tried. You saw that, right? His ass tried to hop up and sneak up on me. Come on! Alright, I'm glad they're leveling up because I'm so glad that we got a Koreitramon blue, green and blue now. Ooh, yes. Alright. We're gonna at least go until they're level 5. And then we'll go on with the story. So I think that'll be good. Hell yeah. Oh, right. We need to recover.
Mina!
Although now I have 2 viral type Digimon. I might need to switch that up actually. Because virus, vaccine, virus. So are you a data? No, you're a viral too. Gatsumon's a data type. Yeah, why not? We'll put you here for now. Just so that at least the team style is more balanced. And then I can level up Gatsumon and see what I can get with him. You know what? That one does more. Fuck. Not what I wanted to do, but alright. Alright, we can add 3. Wait. What? So many things just went by and and I couldn't see all of it. Oh, now you're eligible for Digivolution. Crap, I don't know which one I want. Alright, give me 1 second. You know what? I'm gonna save scum this a little bit to see which Digivolution is there. Alright, Monodramon. Because I know that's Deltamon. I just don't know what these two are. We're up to 1,700 likes here on the TikTok side. I really do appreciate that, everybody. Once again, I hope everyone's having a good day, or good night, whenever it is, wherever you are. Yep, actually, no, that's the Digimon that I was looking for. Strike-Dramon. Because then I can Digivolve you to Break-Dramon, and yes, okay. Now I just need to Digivolve you and you, but I need... SP... is... Ooh. Wait a minute. I can do this. So I think I have, yes I do. What's up, bitch? Hell yeah. Because I think that's Wizardmon. And I am down to have a Wizardmon. No, that's Starmon. I thought that was Wizardmon. I was so fucking wrong. Huh. Well, I guess now that I have Starmon, I'll see what I can get to him. Get him to. Starmon's still a data, right? Yeah, okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. I thought that was Wizardmon though.
みんな
Alright, it's fine. Let's move. Moving on. Maybe a Digimon's power can open it?
そこだ
Smack. No good. Okay.
こんなの私に任せてよ。大したことないわね。さあ、行くわよ。大丈夫かな？大きなトラブル。
What's up, Mike Q? Just playing a little bit of Digimon Time Stranger or Time Story. Wait, no. Digimon Story Time Strangers. Words don't want to come out properly.
Alright.
I like how he runs down, like the character runs downstairs so politely, instead of mobbing it downstairs like I would. Should we enter here? Do we need anything? No, I don't think we need anything there. Is that a Digi-Egg? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait, why are all of these in-training Digimon? Is this... Alright, let's see. Alright, let's find out.
あれは
Well, the egg hatched. I'm telling you, the egg was Agiyomon.
この場所知ってる。
Like, we went over this yesterday, but Digimon are actually inherently born with knowledge of the digital world. But that's only because they're born in the digital world with a network connection that allows them that information inherently. Agiyomon was a Digi-Egg, which, from what I can tell, was a new Digi-Egg. Not a rebirth of a Digimon that died beforehand, but was a brand new Digi-Egg. And it hatched here in the human world. So he, Agiyomon, does not have memories of the digital world or knowledge of the digital world.
なんてことなの？すでに生まれてしまっていたなんて。
And once again, I will state this every time. Digimon do not have any plumbing. They have no parts. They are just a form. Angemon's never made any sense. The thing with Angemon, so Angemon's form is derived from angelic and religious data that was uploaded alongside a multitude of other forms of data that consisted of knowledge of the human world, or at least a compendium of knowledge that humanity had gotten to a certain point when they initialized the Digital World Project. This information or data was implemented to ensure that AI had substance to evolve from.
だといいけど、もう少し近くを調べてみるか。
Hey, what's up, Blue Wolf?
私
Welcome
た
to the
ちデジ
stream.
モンが暮らすデ
Appreciate
ジ
you
タル
being
ワールド
here.
イリアス。
But also, Hades, what's up? How are you doing?
守護
I
者の
hope you're
卵
having
だ
a good day. Thank you so much for joining me here on the TikTok side. Thank you, everybody on the TikTok side, for getting me up to 1,800 likes. And hopefully, those of you on the YouTube side, because I can't see the likes on the YouTube side, are liking the live. If you hear on the YouTube, I do appreciate it. And thank you for those of you that are here on the Twitch side. We have an ad coming up, though.
すでに守護者が生まれてしまったとは。
So I'm going to wait a second for that ad to be over before I continue on. Let's see. Tell the designers some of these Digimon are packing heat.
Oh my god, she's packing heat! Hey, she's adorable! Oh my god, she's traumatized!
And welcome back, Nunya. Alright, I think the ad is over. Sometimes the Twitch thingy doesn't tell me when the ad is over, because it's
ここ
dumb
に来たこと
like
がある
that.
の？来たことがあるじゃない。僕は
You were born here.
僕はここから来たんだ。
I knew it. I knew it. This, Agilmon is the egg. I knew it.
僕が最初に目を覚ましたのはこの辺りだった。
守護者の卵は帰っていた。
Let's see. If I should get a retro console, what should I get? Honestly, you can't go wrong with a Super Nintendo. That is a classic retro console. Unless, of course, you want to go for something that's a little bit more heavy duty. A Neo Geo is a great one, but a Neo Geo generally in the olden days, and actually just in general, a Neo Geo console was essentially meant to be a cabinet or a retro arcade style setup. Another good retro console, it's not exactly retro, but I guess in nowadays consideration it is, the GameCube. For me, when it comes down to old consoles, the GameCube is the best. I mean, you could run over the motherfucker with a truck and it still ran.
状況からしてつい最近のことではないわ。そして生まれた守護者の行方はわからない。
I love the GameCube. Oh my god, the small discs.
アイギオモンはここで目覚めた。そして私たちのところにやってきた。まさか。
Yes, Agilmon is that guardian. Because guess what? Agilmon is the de-evolved form of Jupitermon.
まさか。
Who is the... Is that... Is this Titan? It's Titamon. No? Yes. No. Yes. No, that is Titamon.
あの時巻いたと思っていたのに。
Oh yeah, the PSP was my favorite. The PSP is the reason why I got into Monster Hunter.
早めに摘み取らせている。
So Taitamon is the avatar equivalent in the Iliad server to the Digital Hazard or Megidramon in the Yggdrasil server. Taitamon is a Digimon that essentially was formed from all of the defeated Digimon of the Iliad 12 during the inception of the Iliad server, or the Olympus 12 during the inception of the Iliad server. All of those dead Digimon and their anger, their hatred, coalesced to create Taitamon.
自力でゲートをこじ開けて、ありえない。こいつが外に出たらまた面倒なことになるわ。ここで食い止めなくちゃ。
I'm hoping that he's not as strong as he should be. And thank you so much for sharing the live. And what's up, Scotty? How are you, my friend? I hope you, Caleb, Eli, and Chefette are all enjoying your vacation. I really do, because y'all deserve it. This is not good. This is very, very bad. We are not strong enough to fight this Digimon. Great, we are cleaning up the cabin right now. Ah, man, it ends too soon. Or are you just cleaning up for the night to get ready? Because I thought y'all had this entire week. Wait, it's Sunday. Never mind. I'm a dumb shit. Forget I said that. Oh man, do we get Minervamon's full Digivolution? Like her I guess her quote-unquote adult form, which is technically her X form. Oh wait, no, there's no X Digimon in here. Technically. Well, no, they're X. Dude, I don't know. Shit, fuck. We'll see. Nope, just the weekend. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, at least y'all got the weekend. I'm glad that you got to enjoy yourselves. Boost the shit out of you. I wonder what that'll do. If that'll do it. Oh no, that makes me so much weaker to it. I should not have done that. That was a bad idea. Well. Just keep the taunt on him. We're gonna do that again because that was a bad idea. We shouldn't have done that in the first place. Oh, we can't reverse the reverse. Shit.
He got fucked up.
頼んだ 頼んだ
やるよ
I thought you had the taunt though. At least reduce your attack. And put a venom trap. Ah, shit. Oh, not confident at all.
大丈夫か
That's probably not gonna work. God.
頼んだ
I was not ready for this battle. I'm getting thwomped. Yes, Scumsick, I am playing the new Digimon game. Although I'm getting my ass thwomped. Giggity. Hey, what's up, Pico Lee TV? Thank you so much for being here on the Twitch side. I love it. Well, I appreciate you being here. Oh, that's not good. We are so fucked. I gotta cop this game. It's a great game. Honestly, the story of it is fantastic. We're gonna die. I want to get this game, but Digimon Survive fucked it up so bad for me. I will say, this is nothing like Digimon Survive. This is better in story as well as in gameplay. It is a lot more fun, even though it is pretty straightforward as a turn-based game. But ultimately, it is a lot of fun. And this is one of the few games that they actually have a few Digimon that do have the X antibody in them. They don't have X Digimon, but they do have Digimon that have X antibody. Including, but not limited to, Alphamon, who's one of my favorites. But not X Evolution Digimon, keep that in mind. They have X antibody in them. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna win this. Are we supposed to lose? Okay. No, Minervamon! Oh shit. Oh no! Yes, that's Titamon. I think we were supposed to lose that one because... God damn. I also didn't get a chance to do any of the side missions. That was a fuck up on my part. How far are you into the game? We just fought Titamon for the first... not that far, honestly. So we're like...
I want to say maybe an hour into the game, technically, but I've been puttering around and grinding and doing things here and there. I've been slowly digesting the game, you know, I've been taking my time.
Inori,
She's alive, don't worry. Calm your tits. Oh, missing side mission is a big thing. Yeah, that's also, but this is, I do have the other, I do have another file of this that I play off stream, so. This is my on-stream file, so if I have to restart it, I might restart it. We shall see.
ここどうなったの私たちあのゲートに吸い込まれてそれで
Are you okay, kid?
私は大丈夫
How much did you get this for? I paid full price for it technically, but at the same time, I had a few viewers that donated a little bit to help me purchase it, like half of it. So, and Mocha is doing well. She's currently laying down in front of the doorway.
外に出れば何かわかるかも行ってみよう
Bleh. Sorry, I was just checking something. Dude, you should have said something. I'll send you, nah, it's alright, Scumsick. I just appreciate the fact that there are people that are even here hanging out. You know, that means a lot to me as well. I don't want to, like, ever have anyone think that they need to send me anything. I appreciate even the thought, Scumsick. Even though saying your name makes me feel awkward because you're not scum. Okay, let's get everyone back to where they need to be. Okay, I don't know which Digivolution is which, because I need Airgermon. I got you, bro. I sent you. Oh, scum! Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Like, really, thank you. And thank you, Scotty, for that gift. Y'all are fucking amazing. We're up to 2,900 likes here on the TikTok side. I think this is Airgermon, which means I need that much more speed and that much more... You know what? I can get the speed. I can at least add to the speed. Speed. Yeah, my main goal is to get Slayergermon and Examon. And one thing I will say, in all honesty, out of all of the X Evolution Digimon that got released, Examon's X Digivolution is my least favorite. Like, Examon Original looks fucking badass. It's a it's one of the biggest Digimon. One of the, at the very least, one of the largest members of the Royal Knights. And they are gigantic. Oh my god, Scotty, thank you so much. Really, thank you all. We're at the 3,100 likes.
祈りは待ってて。僕が様子を見てくるよ。
Nagilmon, listen. I know you're actually really powerful, but you're also young and you don't know what the fuck is going on. Are we in Data Town?
これみんなデジモン
Oh wait, no. This is the Iliad server, so none of these areas are going to be familiar to us. This is the Iliad server. Everything's different. It's not like the Yggdrasil server. So there might be an equivalent to Infinity Mountain, but there isn't an Infinity Mountain here. There's no File Island.
僕たちデジタルワールドに来たんだ
3,500 likes. Holy shit! Thank you so much. So we finally get into the game. That's what this is telling us. Like, you're actually finally in the game. It took us, what, like 4 hours to get to this?
エージェント音声を聞いていたぞデジモンの世界に降り立ったというのは確かなんだなだとすればとてつもない
What's up? That when
すごいぞ他に言葉が
one
浮
of
かばない
you that went in your shit and took everything? Well, don't know who the fuck you are, actually, so man. Susanomon, I have the demo, my bad. Susanomon, okay. Wait, you can get Susanomon in this? I'm gonna be an agent.
アノマリーの多くが原因不明とされているが異世界や別次元を想定すると腑に落ちるものがある非現実的な空間に迷い込み非現実的な存在に出会う浦島太郎やアリスの見た景色がそこにあるのかもしれないこの功績だけで
I was trying to say is yes, you can get Susanomon, bro, and they have so much more Digimon, right? I heard that. I'm excited to explore the amount of different Digimon that are in this game. The fact that I was already able to get Dracomon in this and get Korojimon Blue and Green already early on is something I absolutely love. Just because Dracomon and Dracomon's Digivolutions are my favorite in Digimon. Like if I were to have a Digimon partner, Dracomon would be my first choice if I could choose a Digimon partner.
アダマス創設以来最大のミッションになるだろうありったけの情報を集めてくれ未来を変えるための
But also one thing that I do admire about Digimon Stories Time Strangers is that this is one of the first and few only Digimon games that the starter Digimon isn't a one of the starter Digimon isn't a Draymon type Digimon. You had Demi-Devimon, Patamon, and Gomamon. I actually like that.
Oh!
Let's see. Wow, I would choose Agumon.
よーよーお客さんここはセントラルタウン一のお店だよそうはさせないそんなことさせない変わった相手を見て
おい、やかましいぞ。
Dude,
黙ってできないのか。
the fact that they have Dinohumon and Guapamon, these are Digimon that you've never, like, I've never seen in a game. I love
売
this.
れないんだよ
余計なお世話だ。
Okay. Cool. What about you? What you got?
You got attacks. Do I need any of these? I'm telling you, there's so many Digimon, and I'm excited. Ooh, Shoutmon? Well, I've seen Shoutmon in the game before, though. Shoutmon's been in Digimon Next. Nightmon. There's Pegasusmon. Zudomon. Are you a blacksmith? No. I mean, yes, but no. What's up, Pegasusmon? Yeah, or Shoutmon would be a starter, but I'm an Agumon type guy. I get that. So for me, Dracomon has always been my favorite. It's either going to be Dracomon, Dorumon, or Vmon. Okay. You know, Extremon. Bam, bitch. Gaomon, Gabumon, or Kotemon for me. Okay, alright. Good choices. I see you enjoy the beast-type Digimon. You know, we'll go with Lunamon first. Shit. That's not gonna work out with me. Tamagotchi. Well, no, it's. Well, I mean, technically, yes, because Digimon originated as an offshoot of Tamagotchi that was created. Which this is the terminology at the time. All right, this is the terminology and marketing ideas at the time. So keep this in mind. Digimon was created to be a more boy-friendly toy, an alternative to Tamagotchi, which is why Digimon was born. And they modeled the V-Pets off of Tamagotchi style, and they actually were essentially the square V-Pets that you can purchase today, which are also called docks. Wow, we are not winning this one. Holy shit. Yeah, we failed. But Digimon originated with toys before they even started off as anything else. But, interesting enough, the first actual piece of media to promote the toys was a manga known as Come On Digimon that showcased Digimon and Digivolutions and world mechanics that were never reprised past that one volume of Come On Digimon. I will beat you. Which later would give us Digimon Tamers. Digimon V-Tamers, not Digimon Tamers, but Digimon V-Tamers. Digimon V-Tamers is the first actual manga and first iteration of Tai Kamiya, or... I forgot his Japanese full name. It's Yagami Taichi? One second. Yeah, his Japanese name is Yagami Taichi. When they brought it over to the States, they changed it to Tai Kamiya to be easier for Western audiences to be able to pronounce and digest.
which, when it comes down to Digimon, the flagship Digimon has changed multiple times. Originally, when the V-Pets were first released, the flagship Digimon was actually supposed to be Tyrannomon. And then later on, with the release of the manga, it was meant to be Vmon. Or actually not Vmon, but Veedramon, which was what Zeromaru was. But when Digimon Adventure, which was the first actual anime, was released, Agumon became so popular that they even changed the color design for Greymon to match the color design of Agumon, because Greymon originally was the blue Greymon that you see as the viral representation in Digimon. Same thing with Metal Greymon. Both Greymon and Metal Greymon were originally blue. And it was because of the popularity of Agumon that the flagship Digimon changed to Agumon and Greymon. And it wouldn't be until Digimon Adventure 02 that Vmon would once again, or at the least the Vmon into Veedramon line, would reprise itself to once again hopefully gain more popularity. Although, for a certain period of time, what was it? Yeah, for a good period of time, Agumon, actually, even still to this day, I think Agumon kind of took the cake as the flagship Digimon. Yeah, Moya, don't know what the hell you're talking about. Probably shouldn't try spreading misinformation or, you know, something that you might have heard from some idiot on the internet, because Mocha's just fine. In fact, Mocha. Come on. She's right there, dummy. Who's a good girl? Alright, we're trying this again. I'm gonna beat this this card game eventually. I'm okay. I don't know what video someone typed that in, mate, because if the comment was there, I immediately delete those kinds of comments. I delete all stupid comments. Hi, Mocha. Bro, I haven't seen anything Digimon since I was 8. Hey, what's up, Xavier? I mean, I'm a big Digimon fan, so... Shit. Alright. We gotta be able to win this one. What? Oh, come on. Wow, we're not winning this one. You used to watch the show religiously? I mean, personally, I think Digimon is amazing. The shows have done really well. The only two series that I do not recommend you watch is the Digimon 2020 reboot, because the 2020 reboot sucks, and Digimon Cross Wars, because it sucks. And the only reason it sucks is because it's directed by one person, and his name is Masato Masuka. The same person who's responsible for directing slop like Dragon Ball Super. Alright, come on. Alright, you know, we might come back with better cards, because apparently we're not doing well. What's up? We're not gonna eat you. What? Don't eat me.
よし
Oh, wait a minute. Is that... That is! Okay, look at that. So they got Fan Beamon. Fan Beamon is another... Alright. I think I have it in here, right? No. Where would I have it? Field guide. Okay. So when it comes down to Digimon that have the X antibodies so far that I've seen that are in this game, we have... Where are you? Have I seen them in this one? I think I've seen them in this one. Are? Ah, wait, no? Huh? Ah. So there's Dracmon, there's Fan Beamon, and there's Dorumon. Which I'm hoping, I doubt it, but I'm hoping that Ryudomon is also there. And maybe even Lobomon. Need to pick the show up again. I'm feeling nostalgic. Hell yeah. Just be careful when you look up online, because the only one that's the one that's available on Crunchyroll is not Digimon Adventure the original, it's Digimon Adventure the reboot, which sucks. Although I'll let you make your own determination, because, you know, it is subjective. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you won't like it. Wait, what? Okay, Chumon. There's a Renamon over there. So many Digimon. OG Digimon on Hulu. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything that I need to sell? What's up, Gutsumon? Starmon. We have a Starmon now on our team. Hey, look! It's a Digitamamon. Digitamamon is actually kind of scary. Because when they turn into Devitamamon, they are essentially an apocalypse in an egg. So you see that there's meat here, right? Would it interest you to know that meat in the digital world is grown on a plant? On a meat plant. In fact, all of the food in the digital world grows from plants. These plants are essentially physical personifications of proliferated and purified data that the digital world produces ambiently. This is what Digimon actually used to be able to cultivate data naturally before they became addicted to battle. Digimon actually didn't need to combat one another to eventually digivolve and cultivate data. That was a natural process that they would do over time as part of their processes within the digital world. So everyone is vegan, pretty much. Even the fish in the digital world are essentially personifications or avatars of purified, proliferated data that the digital world provides as it processes data that come through the data stream through the internet and the like. Except Guillemon, he's a bread enthusiast. Yes. Let's see, you know, I'm watching Digimon 2020 and didn't realize they were only in 4th and 5th grade. Joe was probably a 6th grader. That means Kari and TK were like kindergarten. Yes. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Everyone in the original Digimon Adventure crew was incredibly young. Like, they were literally elementary school kids. Digimon Adventure 02, they were middle school kids. And what's up, Aiden? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everybody for being here. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And thank you for liking the live on YouTube and TikTok, and for being here on Twitch. That's right, baby. We're live on all 3. Is that Nope, that's Toy Tyrannomon. Wait a minute. The eyes aren't in it. Where is the inside of Toy Tyrannomon? Oh no. Oh, hey, I saw you. I saw you, you're in there. Self-proclaimed plushie. A fluffy plushie just chilling, yep. You saw that, right? I saw the eyes. There you are. X Tyrannomon, that's what it's called. He's like, yo, ain't been on in a while. Thought I'd stop by and see what's up. How you been, man? I've been doing good. Thank you so much for being here. And Xavier, thank you so much for the gifts. Everybody's just avoiding me for real. Oh, no, Tricks. No one's avoiding you. I ain't avoiding you. Known bug. What is a known... What is that? Applies reverse to user at the start of battle. Huh. Also, I see what you mean by pacing. The show fought like 6 of their major fights in 3 episodes. Like what the fuck is that, right? And you know what pisses me off the most? Millenniummon. The way they treat Millenniummon in Digimon, the 2020 reboot, is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. This is why I continually say Masato Masuka is a terrible director when it comes to anime. They treat, like in the 2020 reboot, Millenniummon is treated like a goddamn mid-boss. How are you going to use the most dangerous Digimon to ever exist as a mid-boss? Not even that. Like, Xeed Millenniummon is not the most dangerous Digimon to ever to exist. Xeed Millenniummon is the most dangerous existence to ever exist. I mean, Agromon was basically Diaboromon, and he got one-shotted. Right? And the fact that Omnimon shows up so early in the series. What the hell is that? Junior, this is Digimon Story, Digimon Stories Digimon Story Time Strangers. Hey, look, Guillemon. Hey, look, there's Leomon, i.e. Sean Bean of the digital world. Also, I don't see any black gears making Digimon fight. Yeah, the black gears aren't a thing in the 2020 reboot, if I remember correctly.
It's a whole nother thing. But I did like the new Digivolutions. I mean, the new Digivolutions were interesting,
そうだよね
but they didn't have any substance. They didn't have any weight.
全く
When we watched the
違う部分もある
first,
し
when we watched the first Digimon, when we watched the first Digimon Adventure series, each Digivolution was part of the story. It added to character development and story development. It wasn't just, hey, look, we need to Digivolve to battle. That's like the Arrgh.
ここでは
Leomon says on the Digiline, would you miss me if I was gone?
結
Oh
局まだ
god.
何も分かってな
See, the thing is, as mean as this would be, but anytime there needs to be voice acting for Leomon, especially in English, it needs to be Sean Bean. Like, it just should instantly be Sean Bean. Even the creators wrote Leomon's fate. I mean, that's just how it is. Leomon is the Digimon that, in meme and story, and in pretty much every single Digimon series, is there to eventually die for story's sake. Yeah, but just for the sake of Digivolutions, it is nice to see them. And I get that, and I do agree. What happened? Hey, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. I appreciate that, Saba Ninja. My boy don't get dirty even when he's a bancho, right? Did you ride? Did you ride? Wait, do I have any Digimon that I can ride? Giggity? I do not. I have no Digimon that I can ride yet. It's fine. It's fine. Meet Murukimon at the tavern. Oh, we're going to already just go meet one of the Olympus 12. I mean, we met Minervamon, who's another member of the Olympus 12. She's the youngest member of the Olympus 12, though. Hey, Leomon. Corridramon should be rideable, I thought. Apparently not. Yeah, because they don't have the rideable symbol next to them. It's fine. I'm guessing that when I digivolve them to their ultimate form, they should be rideable. Giga. Beelzemon is rideable. Giggity. Well, good to know. Hey, look! That's adorable.
よし
I'm stealing that. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright. Fan B. I love the fact that Fan Beamon is here. Get to get on his bike. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Garbage Mon? There's a lot of Garbage Mon here. Look! Look, it's a little Doromon! He's so cute! Oh. I want it. I need to find a way to unlock Doromon. Time for another card battle! Do all Beelzemon have a motorcycle, or did just the Tamer one have it and the creator kept using it? So no, all Beelzemon technically have that motorcycle. So Digimon are weird. Essentially what happens with Digimon, if one member of their species gets something, all of their species
ends up getting it. It becomes an inherent part of that Digivolution's structure. So that's the reason why all Beelzemon have a Berihenia, and they all use the same weapon. Aren't all Agumon wearing the boxing gloves? No, they're not. So if you're talking about the ones that Marcus's Agumon had, so that particular Agumon was essentially the precursor to the Digimon, or to the precursor to the Agumon Digivolution line, or the Agumon structure data, solidifying the X antibody and no longer having an X evolution. Instead, having it be part of the foundational data of its structural data. That's what those gloves were. And what is the most durable Digimon? It depends on what you mean by durable. And for real, who would you have as your Digimon? Like I said, it would either be Dracomon or Dorumon. Those are my two favorite Digimon. Dorumon for being the Vector Digimon to Draymon type Digimon. Sorry, the Vector Digimon for the X antibody to Draymon type Digimon. Or Dracomon for being the progenitor of all Draymon type data within the digital world. Like getting knocked down and back up. Hackmon. I only say that because Hackmon had to go through Gankumon's training along with the Sistermon's training, and that was not easy for him to eventually get to the point where he would become Jesmon GX, the most powerful Digimon to ever occur within the digital world, alongside Z Millenniummon. I can tell you what the most American Digimon is, and that's Gundramon. Gundramon! He's got the power of gun on his side. Gundramon, what you get when you want to have a dragon have every single type of gun glued to its body. Alright, I'm heading off for the night. Good to watch you tonight, and see you later. You have a good one, James. I do appreciate you being here. Sleep well, my friend. Also, Ghost, what's up? I hope you're all having a good night. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, he does have the power of gun. He's like 40 guns. Yeah. He's literally a Digimon. He's literally a dragon made up of guns. That is what Gundramon is. Not Deputymon, the living revolver cowboy. Oh, he's more than the living revolver cowboy. He's the living gun dragon. And he is every single type of gun glued together to make a dragon. That's what Gundramon is. Sadly, Gundramon is also the result of the crack team hacking into the digital world and manipulating Digimon and their data without understanding that what they were manipulating were living, thinking, and feeling living beings. But even when the crack team learns this, they still don't care, because they will always view Digital Kind as nothing more than tools. Oh my god, why can't I win? And thank you so much, Illithor, for sharing the live. I hate this card game because even the type advantage and power advantage, you can still lose. You want to know the truth, Valric? When it comes down to the V-Pets, that's also true. Because I found that to be the case. Because even with V-Pets, there were times where I would attempt to farm out certain types of Digivolution so that I would have the advantage. And I still would lose. By the way, where are you now? Did you notice the first link to Cyber Sleuth? I have not. Someone told me it was one of the members of the government team, and I don't know which one.
It was Kuremi. Oh, okay. Okay, so that way to see Medukimon. I'm sorry, but I still want to keep exploring. I want to see what there is. Public Safety Officer Kuremi. Because we worked with the Kuremi Detective Agency and he even mentioned his daughter to us. Oh shit, okay. So that's one of the only connections to Cyber Sleuth so far, right? Okay. Hey look, it's Arukenimon. And Mummymon.
よし
And Lady Devimon. Yes, there will be more in the side quest. Alright. Good to know. Really? Can I go here? No. Fine, fine. We'll go see Medukimon. Or Makurimon. Hey look, Sylphimon. Have you done any of the outer dungeons yet? I've tried them and I've lost because I suck. What about Mirai and the in-between theater? So, okay, Mirai is more of a constant within the Digimon games as a character. Although she was first introduced in Digimon World, Digimon World Redigitize, which was a DS game that we never got here in the States. It was a Japan release only. But Mirai exists in multiple dimensions at multiple times, and she is not human. I don't care what anybody says, she's not human. There are things that she can do and things that she knows that no human can do. I swear she's gonna be an enemy one day. I mean, she was kind of an enemy in Cyber Sleuth with the whole what is it? What is the bear? Her bear Digimon experiment that we had to do for a little bit. She casually exists through time and space in other dimensions and casually pulls out Mastamon. And that's the problem. Mastamon is one of those Digimon that can traverse time and space. And the multiverse. Like that. Without giving a shit. And she is the only, and I do mean only individual that we have ever seen be able to mask their Digimon's presence into something else. Because she, when she goes into the physical world or has a presence in the physical world, has her partners not as their Digimon form, but as a black and white cat. No one else can do that. Let's see, it's not confirmed, but IMO, the outer dungeons look like a bit like Eden, like a prototype. I look forward to you getting farther in. Your breakdowns are going to be so fun. Hell yeah. And look, there's another Arukenimon who's drunk. Manzemon, this fucking Digimon. So this is one of the times where Mirai actually became a problem because she wanted to test her Manzemon and the mutations or the experiments that they did with the Manzemon that she had. He just wants to hug you.
Give me a hug.
Okay, Repamon, shit. Oh! It's Lobomon and Agunimon. Centaurmon, Kiwimon. Nice Leomon, Datamon. I hope someone told you to buy fruit tarts and barbecue skewers in the human world. They did. I have them. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. But yeah, yeah, I have barbecue skewers and fruit tarts. I have 4 of each, because I was supposed to have 4, apparently. Alright, Centaurmon, Metamon, Pumpkinmon. Hey, Astamon. What's up, buddy? Can't wait to play this game. Hell yeah. Another American Digimon? I mean, no. Just because he has a gun. You know how many Digimon have guns?
待て、そこのお前。
待て、坂本な。I didn't say that right, obviously. We're friends with Minervamon?
なんだと？本当か？いや、信用ならんな。それが事実な
Astamon is one of my favorites.
証
Hell
明
yeah.
できるものを持ってくるがいい。
I have to bring proof.
追い返されちゃったねえ、もう少し町の方を調べてみない？
Isn't Astamon very strong? Crazy seeing him as just serving drinks. Yes, Astamon is incredibly powerful. In fact, Astamon is one of the Astamon is one of the Digimon who was a guardian of the gateway to the Darknet, or to the area known as, eventually some people call it Kokaitis or whatever. In the Yggdrasil server, it is the Dark Ocean. But Astamon was actually one of the guardians to these areas, and would eventually be tricked by Lucemon to become one of the 7 demon lords of the digital world. Screw the Dark Ocean, the show never gave no explanation, had to Google. Yes. Alright, wait, there's 2 people for card games. What's up, Deputy Mon? In fact, depending on what may be revealed, there are beliefs that Astamon was one of the Prime Digimon. Prime Digimon essentially being one of the original Digimon that were initialized into the digital world and were architects of the digital world. But there's no basis for that specifically, just because. But it's assumed that Astamon was. The Ted Mosby of the digital world, if you will. Yes, yes, Edmundo. We're not gonna win these ones, I know that. But we're gonna try. Huh, weird. Do.
Alright, let's see if we can actually win this one. Oh, wait. Appreciate that, Valric. For some reason, the program was being weird. I think I ended up banning and unbanning him by using the chatbot. Come on. Hell yeah. I think we won this one. Ah, yeah. Oh well. Easy to take out the trash anyways. Appreciate the help. See if we can get this one done too. Yokomon, I'm gonna do Nyaramon. That's a way to look at it. True hours are between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Otherwise, you stay under the bridge. Lunamon. That Bao Huckmon shit. Oh shit, we won against Bao Huckmon. They have a Chaos Gallantmon. I kind of want their Chaos Gallantmon. Okay. Really? I don't think they needed to do that. Trying to enjoy 4 different Digimon things at once. You're playing, I'm playing, GF is playing, I'm watching everyone and the anime. Maximum Digimon. Talk about ADHD to the max. I don't think we're gonna win. No, we didn't win that one. Extra summon! Max D. Oh my. Damn it. I'm taking that Chaos Gallantmon. Yeah, my GF is always so shocked that I can hold a conversation while doing all of this. My brain needs maximum input sometimes to function. Yeah. Yeah, it's called being overstimulated. I do it sometimes. I do it a lot, actually. Gallantmon is one of my favorites. Gallantmon is a very interesting Digimon. If I remember correctly, Medieval Gallantmon is in this game, and I want Migusta. Yes, he is, and he is beautiful. Nice. They do. They do. Look. Look. He's in there. Ryudomon. All 4. Wait, is Lobomon in there then? So, 4 of the original Vector Digimon, or Vector and X Antibody Digimon, are here. Dorumon, Dracmon, Fanbimon,
and Ryudomon, which means the only one that's missing is Laguramon? One second, let me look him up. Because he's the one that was introduced in Seekers. Lugamon, yes. Lugamon. That's the one that I need to see. If Lugamon is in here, that means every X-Antibody Vector Digimon is in the game, which is amazing because we've never had that. What's up, Chumon? Let's see. Let's read the journal. Okay. Decorative plant. Booze. Nothing in the fridge. Speaking of newer Digimon, how do you like Gekomon?
現在そちらから送られた情報の
I like Gekomon's design. I know some people aren't a big fan of it, but I personally like Gekomon, and I love the fact that we're steering away from your we're leaning more into eclectic designs and things that are out of the box, and I'm enjoying that. I want them to lean more into that. The fact that Gekomon isn't a Draymond type Digimon is something that I also do enjoy. Even though I love dragons, I'm all about Draymond type Digimon. Let's see, I don't like that there are 2 Gekomon now since we get Gekomon, and I love Gekomon, and that we're doing all new Digimon for the main cast. Well, I mean, the thing is, we have that with Falcomon though. We have that with a few Digimon.
ミネルヴァモンはここから彼女を見つけることができればその方法がわかるかもしれない
I mean, it is a little bit confusing, but it's not something that Digimon hasn't done beforehand.
Yay, Kunjunashi!
Hell, we even have that with. Here's another example. Even with Baramon, there's 2 different versions. No, there isn't actually. They just changed the design for Baramon. Because I don't think there's 2 different versions of Baramon, but there is 2 different versions of Falcomon.
根性なしの知り合いはみんな根性なしなんだよ。
そうだそうだ。何を？
悔しかったらついてきな。
And I think it's more like it's phonetically spelled for English, but more than likely the way it's spelled in Japanese. Gekomon and Gekomon are actually 2 very specific different types of spelling that have 2 different specific meanings to them.
この野郎！根性なしじゃないって言ってんだろ！
God damn it, Koronamon.
ダメだよ地下には行っちゃダメってお姉様が
So yeah, Meramon goes blue. Then we have Skull Meramon, and I think there's another one. Exactly. I mean, there's a few that we have like that. It happens. Oh, another example: Rapidmon, Rapidmon, and Rapidmon Gold. Hey, what's up, Lunamon? No, I'm not gonna pretend not to notice. What a...
Hey, to be fair, gold came first and was never used again. Also, pissed games still aren't adding more basic armor digivolutions. Yeah, but the thing is, the armor digivolutions were, once again, specific weapons that were given to the Digidestined. They weren't necessarily armor digivolutions that they were just walking around. Those were weapons that were created during the First Great Digital War by Homeostasis to facilitate Digivolution so that they could end the war quicker against Lucimon, who was being manipulated by the Digital Hazard.
そうね、そうだったわ。厳密にはあなたと一緒に来た変な影のせいだった。っていうか、なんでデジタルワールドに？
Yeah, but if they exist, I should get to use them. I want my Vmon to Yakshaman. Yes, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I do get that.
そんなのこっちが聞きたいわよ。お姉様はあなたたちの世界に行ったはずなんだから。
Okay, can we help you then?
あなた、お姉様と一緒にいたの？それではぐれちゃって。待って、状況を整理しましょう。
Yeah, you better chill the fuck
ミネ
out.
ルヴァお姉様とはぐれて元の世界に戻る方法がわからない。コロナモンの方は下水道に行っちゃった。絶対に入っちゃダメなのに。
Cheers, my
こ
friend.
んなことになるかも。
Helping people is my job.
お願いを聞いてくれない？今頼めるのはあなたたちしかいないから。下水道に行ったコロナモンを止めてもらえないかしら。喧嘩になったら私は役に立たないし、その代わりと言ってはなんだけど、私はミネルヴァお姉様を探してみる。お姉様から帰る方法を聞きたいんでしょ？もし
Let's see what my GF has turned into Ken. She's calling her Digimon useless and threatening them. Oh no!
ありがとう。下水道はこっちよ。ついてきて。
Alright, let's go help Coronamon. Is the game co-op? No, the game's not co-op. It is definitely a single-player game. Ooh, we got anomaly points, too. Do we have any side missions here, actually? Cannot do that one. Alright. Agent skills. Ooh, I got a lot of anomaly points to use. Okay, which one do I want? Deals moderate damage to all. This one deals major damage. These are the only ones that are attack ones, though. That's the problem. Fuck it. Yeah, we're coming. Hey, what's up, Dracomon? Oh, Dracomon. I remember on the last one you can battle online. I'm not sure if they have online battles for this one. Oi, get the fuck out of my way, Gearmon. Or Hagurumana. Haguruman. There has to be, bro. I'll have to see. They don't, which was weird, but I think it's because how easy it is to make a 9999 stat Digimon now. Ah. Yeah, that's true.
When there's no variation in stats. How? By digivolving, de-evolving, digivolving, de-evolving, digivolving, de-evolving, and then digivolving again. You can trust us. Alright. Man, I've got work. I got shit to do. Not only that, you can do training on the farm with gold, and it'll take 10 minutes. Plus, there's a paid DLC for farming XP and money. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the money for that DLC, and I don't know if I want to pay for that DLC. It's a lot, though. You deserve it at that point. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mirai? And look, the Mirai in this game is a lot younger than the Mirai in other games, because we went into the past. Remember that. So more than likely, we are before Cypress Leaf. That's what my belief is because of how young Mirai is. Or how underdeveloped Mirai is currently. But do you see how she's fucking talking? She knows things. She knows things that she shouldn't know. Or she wants to look like that because she's a sneaky witch. There's also potentially that. In a second, I just need to grab Tentomon. Go to the bar. What am I looking for? He's not there. Oh. My game has Ancient Wisemon sitting there. Ah, I'll probably get to that point eventually. I'm just not there yet. Wait, but I need to buy thingies. I need thingies. I need these thingies. Isn't he, well, one of him, 10 legendary warriors? Yes, Ancient Wisemon is one of the 10 legendary warriors. In fact, Ancient Wisemon is the reason why the 10 legendary warriors exist. He was the empowered he was the individual that was empowered by Yggdrasil during the time of the Great Civil War, or the First Digital War. I mean, sorry, not Civil War. During the First Great Digital War, but was also the first Wizardmon to come into the digital world from Witchelney, bringing with them the digital hazard. Ancient Wisemon is the reason why the First Great Digital War occurred. Ancient Wisemon is the reason why all digital kind was changed forevermore, and why Witchelney was also changed forevermore. And what's up, Firestone? Appreciate you being here. Now, one interesting thing is, but that also means he's why we have Guilmon, so he gets a pass. Kind of, sort of, and yes, he is. But, so the interesting thing about the individual that was Ancient Wisemon, that was also the first Wizardmon to enter into the digital world, this particular individual
living within the world of Witchelney was a individual that was considered destitute because they were part of a group that didn't fit into one of the 4 elemental clans that were part of the social structure of the world of Witchelney that based their world around magic and the 4 base elements of earth, water, fire, and wind. And because of this, this particular individual said no more. He would change their world. He would stop their world from being what it was, and that all those with magic would be considered. And to do this, he would traverse his world to an area known as Cocytus, the Dark Zone. He would traverse Cocytus and find a relic. This relic is known as the Akashic Records. And when he grabbed this relic from its pedestal, an ancient evil was released. This ancient evil would be the Digital Hazard. But upon picking up the Akashic Records, an alarm would go off. A magical alarm would alert the Vortex Warriors, led by Medieval Gallantmon, along with his brother, who would eventually be destroyed and enslaved by this evil and become Chaos Gallantmon. Imagine minding your own business and releasing a forever evil. I mean, sort of. He kind of did it. Like, the thing about this ancient evil, which eventually became known as the Digital Hazard, it was so old. And it was so ineffable that no one knew it existed. The Akashic Records had been on this pedestal within the area known as Cocytus for so long that nobody knew about it. The Vortex Warriors only knew that their duty was to ensure the safety of the realm and to ensure that no one remove the Akashic Records from its pedestal. Probably should have had a guard. Well, at the time, no one had ever... at the time, with the current members of the Vortex Warriors, including individuals like Medieval Gallantmon and the brother of Medieval Gallantmon, who would become Chaos Gallantmon, and other members, no one had traversed Cocytus. Like, it hadn't happened. So their main duty was to ensure the safety of the realm and the 3 sages that were essentially the kings or the governing body of the world of Witchelney. All right, Scumsick, you have a good night. Thank you so much for your donation, for being here, for hanging out, for being awesome. And for all the likes. We're up to 10K likes. Oh, wait, I'm going backwards. Fluid animation data. Okay. Hey, Baramon. Looks a little freaked out. What happened here?
誰だお前いやそんなことよりタイタン族がいたんだ 兄ちゃんは僕をかそのままあいつらを追いかけて
Kick him and move on. Okay, listen. This isn't
確かミネルヴァモンも
this isn't high on life, okay? We can't just kill the kid.
兄ちゃんは逃げろって言ってたけど僕も行くよこの先を案内する一緒に行って兄ちゃんを助けてあげて
He's the new Wormmon. Hey, Wormmon didn't deserve how Ken treated him.
あいつだいけるぞ
Wormmon deserved better.
いいぞ行くぞ
Oh shit, it's a Sneemon.
クロスアーツ発射
Wormmon was a beautiful soul who also didn't get to use a single armor digivolution. I mean, technically he did, he just didn't get to use an armor digivolution on screen. In the audio books, he does get to use an armor digivolution. He gets to use the Digi-Egg of Kindness. That's what matters. I was 12 and I didn't have audiobooks. I mean, yeah, there is that. I'm sorry. We were robbed of cool scenes. We were, because the audiobooks were actually really interesting. I mean, I didn't get a chance to experience them in their whole because they were never released in the States. They were only released in Japanese. Which is another thing that really sucks. It's a good thing. Alright, so we don't want to go further down, do we? Let's see, is there a MOTW tomorrow? Or are the other bros busy camping or something like that this week? They're still busy. Well, I mean, they're Sunday they're done, but they're going back to work afterwards, and they're probably going to be wiped. I know Caleb said that he's not going to be up for it because he's too tired, but be ready for next month. Not this upcoming Monday, but next Monday. We're going to be doing something more than likely, okay? Make an alarm on your phone just in case. Oh, that's cool. How much was this game? I believe it's a $70 game. I only paid half of it though, mainly because thankfully I had viewers that donated a little bit so that I could purchase the game. Okay, bet I just wasn't sure what's gonna fuck up my sleep schedule tonight, but then I wasn't sure because of Monster of the Week. Gotcha. What's it called? It is known as Digimon Stories Time Stranger. I believe it's available on all platforms. I'm not 100% sure about that. I have it on PC. I've only played Digimon Arena on the PlayStation 2. Okay. It's on everything but the Switch. Okay. Well, fuck the Switch.
I mean, I'm gonna fix mine tonight. Would you recommend it? It depends. If you enjoy story-heavy games, then this is definitely a game that I enjoy the story for a lot and do recommend it for that. If you're not into turn-based style games, then I would not recommend it for you if you're looking for something that's more of a high-paced action action style game. Remember, there's a free demo. Oh, and there's a free demo that you can try out before you purchase the game. That's another thing that this game has going for it. The fact that there's a demo. Hey, what's up, Absolute Zero? How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. And I pull out my gun. I'm only asking because I'm a person that doesn't like games that go very slow. Okay, this might not be your cup of tea. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know.
Yes.
Oh yes, I need that one. I need that one's data. I've gotten a few people into the game by getting them to play the demo, and they were never into Digimon before. Nice. Royal Knights are so goofy in this game. I love them. Hell yeah. Here we are on episode 9 and Ogremon has attacked them 4 times. Are you talking about Ogremon or Titamon? Ogremon from for 2020. Oh, okay. Episode 9, right? Sorry, you're talking about the reboot you're watching. Oh, like Penguinmon or Penmon. It's probably not going to do a lot of damage. Yes, you. Sneemon. Need greater HP, greater attack. No, we're going for this one. Kabuterimon. I love farming Digimon on this and discovering them all. It was so fun. Hell yeah. We're gonna stay still for a second to recover. And then Dorumon. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. They're called Dokubamon, not Dorumon. Good night, bud. Have a good night rest. Have a good rest of your stream. It's almost midnight. All right, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out for as long as you did, Valric. You sleep well, and I hope you, your girlfriend, and those that you love have a great night. What Digimon would you?
Could you rephrase that, Absolute Zero? Because I'm having a hard time reading what you wrote there. I'm sorry.
Conscious, Mina.
Or are you talking about like who would be the opposite of the Royal Knights? Because we actually have the opposite of the Royal Knights in the digital world. What Digimon would you select to be the counter group for the Royal Knights? The 7 Demon Lord. I mean your own picks. Okay. If I were to pick for counters for the Royal Knights, Zed Millenniummon. I know, that's such a bitch pick. But if the Royal Knights are coming after me, I'm not gonna hold back. Like I wouldn't pick someone weak. I would pick someone like Zed Millenniummon to be like, all right, go fuck yourselves. Nope, shit, I didn't want to do that. A group, like, counter for each Royal Knight. Okay, okay. I might have to come back to you with that one, because I'll have to consider the Digimon that I would choose. Because there are certain Digimon within that pantheon that would be an incredible problem for a lot of Digimon. Including but not limited to All-Force Veedramon, Omnimon, Alphamon, Examon. I mean, those Digimon are gonna be difficult to overcome. You bitch.
Conscious. Mina.
Wait, can I not talk to— oh, that Bearmon's following me, that's why. Gonna smash through that. What's up, Digimon? Let's grab that. Oh shit. Crazy giggle.
Heavy stroke. Good enough to kill him.
感謝するみんな
Let's see. How close are you to that? 60, and I need speed to be 120. Fuck. Do you read TikTok chat? Yeah. At least if there's anything worthwhile reading. You need a higher defense. But I think I forgot which one of these. Alright. He lies, we don't matter to him / sarcasm. Oh my god, absolute zero. Why you gotta do me like that? So rude.
I
got a revival capsule for that one. The attack looks so cool, but it doesn't do much damage if they're resistant to it. We're gonna use that. I'll pull out my gun. Alright, no one's at the Digivolution stage yet. I mean, I did a ton of damage, so to be expected. What's up, Sneemon? Fuck you! And we're up 10k likes. I really appreciate all of that for everybody here on the TikTok side, for those of you that are here on the YouTube side, for those of you that are here on the Twitch side. I'm maxing out my agent rank before I do a new game plus. Yeah, you know what? That's probably what I want to do. That's a good idea. Oh, he's dead. Why am I hitting the dead body? I'm close to it. Nice. That's gonna kill it. Do I need any? No, I already bought everything I needed for that. I'm gonna save. What happened here? Are all Ogremon Titans? Apparently.
祈りどうしてだって見るからに弱い者いじめっぽいし
Inori, they're not gonna listen to you.
獲物が増えたかわざわざやられに来るなんて
Alright, so we
ご
got
苦労なこった
Ogremon.
祈りに手出しはさせないぞ。
ああ
Titans and non-Titans
そいつ
are
を知
pretty
る必
varied.
要はな
Okay.
いな。なぜならお前らにはここで死んでもらうからよ。
That's true. Greymon was a Titan as well, or blue Greymon at
祈り
least.
の言う通り乱暴はさせないぞ。
俺だってな、お前
The
らなんかちょ
Digimon
ちょいとやっ
dream
つけてや
when
る。
they're deleted, and of what?
ビビってなんか
Of many things. They dream of the same stuff that we dream of, whatever is in our imagination, as they are born of imagination and wishes and a dream. And when they're deleted, they're simply reborn, because Digimon are subjected to what is known as the rebirth function that was created by homeostasis during the time where the digital hazard first emerged, and the first actual calamity of the digital world happened when the four great dragons were in power and Nagidramon went berserk. Alright, so we got Hyogamon. And Fugamon. And Ogremon. Okay. Like Fanbeamon, they're actually on both sides. Okay. Would a Digimon without a tamer still seek purpose? Yes. Digimon don't need tamers to have purpose.
私の弟に
But every Digimon is born with a partner because no
どれだ
Digimon
け
is
生意
born
気
to
なク
be
ソガキで
alone.
もだから悪いけどね、加減はできない。覚悟しなさい。やるわ、ストライクロール。
Although depending on the universe and the mechanics of that universe, because the multiverse is vast and wide, especially in Digimon, some Digimon are tied to their partners, and they are essentially their existence is tied to their partners. So when their partner dies, they themselves no longer exist as well. This is apparent in universes like Digimon Survive. I love the Digimon lore. Well, I appreciate the questions. Let's see, there's a side quest in here that will take you forever to do. Good to know. It's tied to how far you're in and what quests you have done. Oh.
ストライクロール。
Damn.
これくらいでへこたれてたら祈りを守れない。
アイギオモン
Is Agilmon going to Digivolve?
あの星空の下で祈りは言ってくれた。近くにいるって。
Come on.
だから僕も心の中で誓ったんだ。
Agilmon's Digivolve form is actually pretty interesting.
僕は強くなる。
Although, does he have the alternate Digivolves, the Digivolutions? Is that dependent on... I don't know.
この力この子まさかやっぱり卵の
He does.
やるよスタンビートブロ
いけ
マイストライクファング見てろよハリケーン
Okay, okay, okay. Oh fuck.
あいつがあんなにやってるんだ
If light and darkness both evolve, which one reaches the truth first?
これくらいできなくてどうすんだよ
Well, that's the thing. Light and darkness do not determine right or wrong. They just simply determine the path that you choose.
やるよスタンビートブロ
But it is not one or the other.
さあ
マイストライクファング幸せな王権
やるよスタンビートブロ
Oh, you bitch.
That's not who I wanted to use that on, but whatever.
Yeah.
あーストライクロールはあスタンビートブロ
いけ
No, darkness isn't necessarily evil. Remember, the spirit of darkness wasn't evil. It was corrupt.
よし
But in itself was not
どう
evil.
だ俺の力を見たかへへん
あんたね
Like in Digimon Frontier. And viral Digimon in the digital world aren't inherently evil.
まったくあんたってやつは
Just like Digimon who are vaccine type aren't inherently good.
あんたたちもよ
Oh. See, I didn't realize that it was the second part of the comment that you said beforehand. My bad.
やれやれとにかく無事でよかったわあんたたちもねいろいろと状況の整理が追いつかないけどセントラルタウンにタイタン族が侵入していたのは大問題ねメルクリモンに報告する必要があるわあんたも一緒に来てくれる卵泥棒
Stop calling me egg thief.
わかってるけどでも呼びやすいんだからいいじゃない
Really, Minervamon? You're just teasing me at this point.
この町のリーダー頼りになるやつよまずは彼に現状を報告しましょうメルクリモンのアジトはこの広場のすぐ近くよ行きましょう
Now, one thing that this particular bit here actually reveals
デジモンたちの内側で
is the fact that all of these Digimon, or sorry, is the fact that the Olympus 12, they obviously are here, but they're not necessarily united in the same way that the Royal Knights are, which is interesting. You see, light that binds you, blinds you, would you say that's good? Darkness that hides you from a stalker, would you say that's evil? I get you. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How are you? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hey, brother, happy you aren't homeless for a while, so... Weren't you homeless for a while? Yes, I was homeless, but no, I'm not. Alrighty then, everybody. I do hate to say it, but we're at that point. It's time for me to end the stream. Y'all, I really appreciate everybody for hanging out. And we here on the Twitch side, we're going to be raiding out to my buddy Cucciano. What? What do you mean invalid? There we go. Thank you so much for everybody for being here, for hanging out, and for being freaking awesome. I really do appreciate y'all. I will see everyone again tomorrow, where we'll be streaming some more Digimon stories, Time Strangers. I really appreciate y'all, and I'll see everyone again later, alright? Bye-bye!